Hey everybody, I'm Piet Levy. I'm the music writer for the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel and tapmilwaukee.com, and I'm really excited to have Chris Smither here. Chris is performing at 8 p.m. Thursday at Shank Hall, and before he is performing tonight, he decided to stop by the Tap Milwaukee studios to do a song. Chris, thanks so much for joining us.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Good to see you.
Absolutely. So, Chris, you've been releasing albums since the 70s.
Yep.
You've collaborated with Bonnie Raitt. She's covered some of your songs.
Yep.
But your last album, $100 Valentine, I think it's your first album completely with original songs.
Well, it's interesting. Everybody seems to pick up on that, but in fact, it just sort of came about as off-the-cuff suggestion from my producer. And I'd gotten the 8 or 9 songs for this one, and he said, I was thinking, he said, what are you going to do for covers? And I said, well, I don't know. I was just starting to think about it. And he says, why don't you cover yourself? And I said, wait, what do you have in mind? You know, you've been doing this for 40 years. You got songs that you hardly ever play anymore. And people have heard other people play them more than they've heard you play them, at least recently. When I first did the songs, they were extremely, you know, very emotional, very sort of driven. Mm. And now, 40 years later, I've gotten maybe a little more cynical and a little more resigned that the world isn't going to change just because I want it to.
Sure. Oh, well, and your talent has definitely grown and grown in that time. And it's such a really strong album of acoustic blues songs. You should really check it out. So what song from that album are you going to be playing for us today?
Oh, this is the title song of the album. This is called $100 Valentine.
Great. Can't wait to hear it. Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome. Tell me why, yeah, the moment you're gone, I can't see anymore. That sun is rising, but it just don't shine. There ain't no light through my door. I flip my switches, but I don't turn on. There ain't a flicker, baby, I got no juice today. I had a lighter in my carry-on, but the airline took it away. Well, it ain't just my sight that you stole. My heart's been missing a beat. My wheels are spinning, but they just don't roll. I'm standing dead on my feet. I can't go out, baby, I can't stay home. I'm crying showers, yeah, my mind's a hurricane. I called a taxi about an hour ago. I bet you he got lost in the rain. No mail today, man, my phone never rings. Nothing works when you're gone. My mind is humming, but my heart won't sing. Baby, can't you please come home? I got time on my hands, I got you on my mind. A heart that's beating like $100 Valentine. I know you told me you'd be home by 4, but I just can't take it no more. Oh, I know you told me you'd be home by 4, but I just can't take